So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown fuse panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Blackborough, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. I want to give a very special thank you to the members of Napalm for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dimelos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zelik Lived, Rodney Mom, Vander, Gallery Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Bad Wolf Gaming, Richard Glass, Chrono Guru, Kobold, and the Cyber Nomad Witcher. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the Napalm channel. Blown fuse panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Blackborough, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the... Welcome everybody! We're live with some Embers Adrift, and I am here with my good friend Sparrow. And Bounty isn't like here in the game, but he's here with me.
Hello, hello.
Hey guys.
We're gonna, me and Sparrow are gonna try to not be lost.
Well, I'm already lost, so.
Too late.
I'm gonna try to make her not more lost.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure though that I've done this 100 times. Surely. We're going to be heading to the new zone, though. Let's try to go around that guy. We're going to be going for the tree ant camp, and whatever. We may do a couple other camps on the way up as we run up. But the new zone is beautiful. I know Sparrow, we went with the devs. But Bounty, have you been there yet?
I have not. This will be a first time for me.
We'll make sure we get the monolith for you too.
Yes.
And I believe, I hope, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, I've got my stupid thing over the screen. I'm pretty sure that Witcher's going to join us, too.
Oh,
awesome.
Nice.
We'll see who else. Polisan looks like they might be joining us. Looks like Witcher's already online. Let me invite him. Oh, Sparrow's the leader.
Oh, sorry. Can I make you leader?
I think so. By right-clicking me, I think you can.
Got it.
All right. Let me invite... Witcher and Bounty, are you on... Which character are you on?
I'm on my main.
Bounty
one.
code?
Yes.
Alright. Perfect. Alright, we're looking for a camp... or a ember fire. I think it's right up here. What's up, Muujin?
Hey, Muujin.
We tell the guild... We got room for 2 more. What's the name of that zone? I forgot.
Oh, Island Hills.
Thank you, Graham. God is indeed good. A member for 13 months. Thank you so much, Graham, for your support, bro. What? Highland Hills, is that it? I think Highlands Pass or something like that.
I think it's Highland Hills, yeah. got the big tree ant things.
Okay, fantasy football's gonna come.
Is that
And
Mr.
Paulson.
C?
Yep, that's Mr. C. There we go, full group.
Woohoo!
Sorry, I didn't mean to run off. I was just typing.
So is Witcher coming tonight?
Yes, I think he might be AFK right now.
Perfect.
Want to play this game, but I don't have the free time it takes. So I just get taste of it through you and other YouTubers. Yeah, Mr. Rogers, understood, man. And also, since your name is Mr. Rogers, I just have to say, also, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Won't you please? Plan on streaming any more early access Baldur's Gate 3? Maybe. I'm gonna focus on trying to get through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 for lore reasons, so it's nice and fresh. And also so people don't have to play it if they don't want to. They can just watch my streams. So I'm gonna be playing through that. I'm letting chat help me. We've made the most lore appropriate group that should have some spillover into Baldur's Gate 3, and we're just gonna play through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 that way. I'm going to kind of focus on that. But if we finish it early, which I'm playing on the easy mode so I can get through it, I'm just doing it for the story. So it could be really quick. We got pretty far. We got all the way up into Chapter 3 on the first one today. So we're going to be doing that. And then if there's extra time, Baldur's Gate 3 isn't out, then yes, I'll start playing it again. We got really far into the early access, though, in my last 4 or 5 play sessions. There's not a whole lot left to do in the early access that I'm aware of anyway. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be epic. Okay, we're almost there. There's the split. And just in case I'm blah blahing, Sparrow, we're looking for ruins on the left. Don't let me just run right past them. I'm really bad about that when I'm reading chat. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I think after Baldur's Gate 3 has ran its course real hard, I definitely want to play not Path of Exiles, crap. They have the same initials. Pillars of Eternity. I wouldn't mind to play through 1 and 2 of that. Icewind Dale 1 and 2. I don't know if I've ever played the second one, to be honest. But the first one was a really good game.
From what I hear, Pillars of Eternity were really good.
Yeah, they are. I played the first one and a bunch of the second one, but I don't think I beat it. The second one. Pillars of Eternity is great. It's actually thanks to Pillars of Eternity, which was crowdfunded, that CRPGs made a comeback at all. They were dead. And then Pillars of Eternity came out of nowhere.
Yep.
It sparked that fire again. And here we are getting Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because the people who were making Baldur's Gate 3 was inspired by Pillars of Eternity to make Divinity Original Sin 2, Divinity Original Sin, the first one, which led to Part 2, which was a mega success, which led to them getting the rights to make Baldur's Gate 3, so technically, we can thank Pillars of Eternity for Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how the dominoes fall sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping happens for the MMO industry. Somebody releases a more classically spirited MMO, it's a smash hit, and then that becomes the thing, the standard for a while at least, you know?
Here's the ruins.
Yep, here they are. So we'll run up in there, and that will be the monolith. My inventory's pretty good, so if we don't stop by a town, I'll be good.
Yeah, I'm fine. We want to go to Meadowlands, yeah? If we're going to Highland Hills.
Yeah, because we need to run Bounty up there. So yeah, let's go to... That is right, isn't it? Yeah.
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 It's nice and easy to get to, actually.
Yeah.
And there is a town there if you do want to stop.
Oh, there is. There is. You're right. I do have... My bags are getting pretty close to being full.
We need a banger MMO, yeah. I feel like this one that I'm playing right now, Embers Adrift, is the best MMO out right now, if you like classically spirited MMOs. I think it doesn't even have competition, I don't feel like.
Nope.
It's all on its own, doing its own thing.
And it looks great.
Yeah, Starfield too, yeah, oh goodness.
And honestly, it's going to have no competition when it comes to, like, for a while, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot minute before anybody even competes with Embers, yeah. And by the time there is a competitor, Embers is going to be so freaking good by then. Because they just keep getting better.
You're right, and that's kind of what happens, is like if somebody beats somebody else to the punch, they have that forever advantage of having, being able to do things because of an expansion or something, and and you hold that edge if you're first.
Yep. I like to call it the Sega Genesis effect. With the Sega Genesis whooped Nintendo's butt for a long time because they released their 16-bit console first. And they started making good games and getting a fan base, and they had Nintendo scared. Nintendo was sweating. There's Witcher.
Nice. Bounty should pop any second.
Yeah, we'll wait here. We can all... Fantasy's already in Highland Hills, so we can just meet him there. But Paulson, if you just want to come to Meadowlands, I don't know if you already... You can go straight to Highland Hills if you already have it. But if you need to run up, then meet us in Meadowlands. I better say it in chat, too, in case he's not on the stream.
Yeah, we need to run Bounty to the monolith, so we might as well start here and run up.
Yeah, I didn't even know Highland Hills, like where it was or existed. I just discovered it like a week ago, and I ended up adding it to the wiki.
Adding what? Adding what was it?
The Highland Hills zone.
Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay, pause.
Yeah, Bounty's been adding stuff to Alice Blue's wiki. I'm getting more stuff on there.
Oh, that's awesome. They've been begging for people to help. Yeah, I'll be playing Starfield too, guys. I forgot about Starfield. My goodness. It's a crazy year, dude. Between Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield, I mean, content for the rest of the year is probably set. I mean, that's good for 2023. We don't even need any more games. We're good.
You kind of don't want too many.
I know.
You're either missing out or spreading yourself.
I feel like that right now. Like, okay, calm down. Like, space out the games a little bit better, guys. It was like Zelda, Final Fantasy, freaking Baldur's Gate 3, Starfield. Like, calm down.
Yeah.
For the first time in my life, I'm gonna be skipping out on a new Mario game. I don't got time. Ain't got no time to play Mario. Usually Mario releases when there's like nothing, and like I always play the new Mario. Ain't got time. Gonna have to skip it.
But at least you have new ones you're playing that'll make up for it.
Yeah. For sure. Paulson never answered. Hopefully he's already got it. Yeah, that 2D Mario, it looks pretty good, man. But it looks a little gimmicky, too. That whole, what do they call it? The whatever effect?
You need to sell here, Nathan?
There's also access to your crate.
Yeah, I'm going to sell real quick if I see the merchant when we're running through.
Yeah, it should be by the Ember Ring, right?
I think so.
Actually, I probably haven't repaired in a hot minute. Okay. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Yeah, check your repair.
Yep. That'd been a while.
Be careful, I'll sell something good. If I'm not careful, I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
Keep the meat. Okay, I'm good. Where was the okay, there he is. Boom.
Alright.
I'm good when everybody else is.
Good.
Good to go.
I'm gonna apologize to everybody real quick for looking like a serial killer, but it's the best stats, so... And I'm not a big fan of transmog, so it is what it is!
What are you talking about?
My character's looking crazy. He's got like a...
Oh, with the face, the Hannibal Lecter face.
Yeah, looks like I'm wearing my nephew's skin on my face. And...
So, Bounty, this is a nice, easy one to get to. Just run right out of town. And then up on the left, you see that road kind of going up into the hills. Just follow that.
Yeah, I discovered this about a week ago, but I got into the edge there and I was camping deer because I found out the +3 positional gear drops there.
Graham just said something very cryptic, and for those that know, they know. For those that don't know, they don't know. He said it in a good way. He said, with some interesting things coming from the community I found your channel from, I can safely say this has been the most enjoyable thing to come from it. Well, I appreciate that, Graham. Keep grinding, Napalm. Thank you. And for any rumors you may hear, hold the line. Just hold the line. Hold the line.
Just don't tow it.
Don't say it. But also hold the line. And when we can talk about it, I will give my 100% opinion on it. As will Sparrow. She didn't even tell me she was going to. I just know that she will.
Something tells you.
Something's telling me. You might call it intuition. Come here, Jimmy. Give Uncle Nathan your face. That's what I feel like. That's exactly what I feel like. And
Can't you uncheck the helm so that can go away?
can you? Oh, I think you
Your
can.
inventory.
Oh, you can. I'm
can.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, they're less of a serial killer.
I'm trying to roleplay a paladin here, wearing other people's skin on my
Yeah.
face. Is it really?
Right.
Pretty sure that'd be oath breaking. I don't know.
Yeah. A little bit.
Mr. Rogers, while you're in chat, I want to also thank you for introducing me to a delicious little treat that I have quite often, which is bananas wrapped in cheese. Good old government
Oh.
cheese, too. Just yellow, old, cheap cheese. Wrapped on a banana. It's delicious. I learned that from Mr. Rogers.
Really?
Yep.
What, babe? Oh, yeah.
I would rather be eaten by rabid wolves than run in politics, Mr. Rogers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Same thing.
hate them. I hate them. I can't imagine having to deal with it every day. Ugh.
And smiling and feeling fake and
Ugh.
gross.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be
Yeah.
president of an MMO company one day. I'd take that. I'm going to apply for a job at Daybreak. Just to see if I can fix them from the inside.
Ah.
I'll pull up the video of it. Don't worry, I'll show the chat. I'll have to turn the volume off so I don't get copyrighted. But I bet you I can find that. I think I've found it on the stream before. Oh, it's a popular search actually. Here you guys go. This is what I'm talking about right here. Here's when Mr. Rogers introduced me.
Oh, what a treat I'm having today.
So you're taking all the blame for this,
to
Mr.
open
Rogers.
the box and see what's inside.
Oh, I do. You did
Piece of
show that
cheese,
before.
It's a piece of
I do
cheese
remember that. Yes.
Banana.
and a banana.
Oh, wait a minute.
Government cheese. I've never heard it called that before.
That's what we always called it.
Wrap
If you say that
cheese
at Subway, they
around
know what you mean too.
peeled banana
That's crazy.
and eat right away.
To me, it's just oil cheese.
Yours
It's not
for
like
treats.
real milk cheese.
CB. CB.
Yeah, it's
stands
made
for
from oil cheese. Yeah.
Well,
This is a pretty spot. I can put my
wrap
cabin here.
cheese
Little spot
around
for me to
peeled banana.
fish.
Oh, we must peel
Swimming.
the banana first.
And get this ember ring bounty.
It's
If you
Good
haven't.
idea.
it's delicious, guys. I'm telling you, it's a good little
Cheese
snack.
and banana.
Yeah, I've never been here. Oh, here's a little corner. I'll eat right by itself.
Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Oh, here's a little corner I'
Did you get this, Embermy?
Wrap
Oh,
the
my
cheese
short little
around
legs
the
are
banana.
pumping as fast as they can.
You
All right.
adore.
Eat right away.
Now, because there's no graceful way for a man to eat a banana, I'm not going to show the part where he eats it, okay? But you guys get the point.
There's no graceful way to eat a banana, period.
You guys are sick.
Yeah. Hey, I blame society.
No, I think it turns out Mr. Rogers was a really good guy. I think he was a pastor of a Presbyterian church,
he
maybe?
was bad, if I ever hear he was bad, I will give up all hope of humanity.
Now, he was in the military, from what I remember, and he was a sniper, but he was serving the military, and he was a pastor, I'm pretty sure. He was a good guy overall.
Good.
You never know, though. You never know.
That'll be the last straw.
Gosh. Mr. Rogers was a sniper.
That would
Thank
break-
you, 'cause you
Yeah.
ruined my image.
He had a tattoo. That's why he had to. He had a bunch of like military tattoos. That's why he always wore long sleeves, because he didn't want to show them back then. At that time, he didn't want to show his tattoos to kids. So
Popsicles are worse.
yeah, I don't eat popsicles around nobody. Nobody. Like if I'm with my own kids, my wife, I do not eat popsicles around nobody. I love them too. They're delicious. I just go and eat them like a gremlin goblin in private.
Oh, that's true, Mr. C.
Mugen says he'll also be posting about an opinion on some things in the future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be some opinions going around, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he was a sniper, then any of his enemies are long dead. So.
True. Maybe that's why we didn't hear anything bad about him.
That's right.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Makes sense. It's all the dots are.
Yay. On a battlefield. Snipe.
Yeah. Oh, Bob Ross was also a badass soldier? I didn't know that.
Yes, he was a drill
Oh,
sergeant.
I did know that. I forgot.
I did
I
hear
did.
that,
I
yeah.
saw a picture of him when he was young in uniform, actually. I forgot. Mr. C just dropped a very, very, how would you word this, controversial opinion there. He said Cadbury cream eggs are okay.
They're wonderful.
That's my wife's favorite thing in the world.
Yeah. They'll kill me, but they're wonderful.
Oh, something's on me. What is it?
Spider.
Spider. Let's just run off. He's a one-up. Anyway, this is a beautiful zone while we were watching Mr. Rogers. I wasn't really showing off how beautiful his zone was.
It is very nice.
Yeah, it reminds me of hiking up north. It's so, all the pines and everything.
Yeah, it is definitely very northernish. And it, I like when they do this where the bottom half is for lower levels and top half's for high levels. I love when they split zones like that.
Yes.
Makes
Yes.
Me too.
come like you're looking forward to coming back to see what's in the other area.
Mm-hmm. No, that's great.
Hey, it's Hoye. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. He says he was a sniper. He was also the first person to have a... Oh, yeah, he did. He sure did. He had a black person on television. It was... He was a reoccurring character, but I can't remember. Yeah, that scene where they dip their feet in the pool. Yeah. And at that time, that was, like, revolutionary.
Yeah.
Cadbury teeth make my teeth... Or Cadbury eggs make my teeth hurt?
All that sugar.
Oh, the sugar. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, what just hit me? How dare you?
The sun is setting.
It's frightening. I think we're almost there.
Yeah, we're coming up on it.
Do you have any favorite spots here yet?
In this zone?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely where we're going is my favorite.
Is that the tree ant place?
Yeah. We still haven't been able to go in there yet. there's so many of them that we can't get deep in there to see what's beyond it. But I heard there's a cave here somewhere.
Ooh.
That's what Witcher was talking about the other night, that there was some kind of cave here for like level 30s, I think.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I'm
let's
22.
let's not forget we need to run to the monolith before we
Yes, please.
yeah.
Isn't that where I'm going?
It's close, but I think I think we're still running towards it.
Pretty sure it's on the road.
There's a town.
Oh.
Yeah, we weren't able to really go. There's one near it too, right?
Look at that view.
But they live in a town. It's almost like they were townspeople, actually, is what it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Because this zone in the lore, the reason you see burnt down trees and stuff is because they tried to burn it down, and they used the power of embers. The exiles did, and after they burned a bunch, it's starting to regrow now. But when they burned it down with ember, which is the source of magic in this game, these weird creatures started coming out of the fire. So it's assumed that them trying to destroy this area is what caused those creatures to be what they are. A sweet spot. I'm not on edge for Pantheon. It's nice to keep it that way. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to kind of, I mean, it's going to take a while. So it's you know, enjoy something. That's why I'm really happy we've got Embers. I've been 100% enjoying this game, and it made me not so antsy for Pantheon, you know. Still excited about it, still looking forward to it, but I'm not like on the edge of insanity waiting for it anymore. Horizon. I know what game you're talking about. You could play as a dragon. Kept selling the game and renaming it. Yeah, it could be dragons in it now. And it's called something different now. I don't know what it's called now, but I know what game you're talking about. I think the tree creatures were once people and they were transformed. That's what I'm starting to think too, Mujin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, this is our Pantheon that we can have at home. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's old school. It's beautiful looking. Got good lore.
I do really appreciate the graphics of this game. It is pretty. And the lighting engine.
Yep. Oh, I thought this was the monolith. You can grab this ember bounty. Can't be much further.
Yeah, we gotta be close. Let's see. Let's check the map. Oh yeah, it's right up the road to the north. Yeah, if there's anybody out there who's sitting around wishing they had a fun old school MMO to play, I would highly recommend don't sit around waiting anymore. Come play with us in Embers. We got a cool guild. We play a lot. We love it. It's a ton of fun. We got some brand new features. I'll be making a video tomorrow because one of the developers, Mr. Drendon, sent me some cool stuff so I can make a video tomorrow about some of the brand new stuff about to hit the game. So look forward to that. And it's just a good time, and you should join us. And I'll drop a link. If you use my link to purchase a game, it does help the channel out because I am an affiliate. So please use my link. I'm going to drop it now. It's my main MMO. Come join us. And another good thing about Embers Adrift is $30 for the game, and then subscriptions are optional. I recommend doing them because it helps the developers, but they're optional. It's a buy-to-play game. With no cash shop. None.
And zero intent of having one. They've
And
made
zero,
that
yep.
super clear.
Yeah, they said they'd rather go out of business and have to shut down the game than have a cash shop.
Yep.
Which is the hardest stance you can take on it, in my opinion. Because if it was my MMO, and I hate cash shops, but I gotta admit, if it was my MMO, I would probably be saying something more like, I don't want there to be a cash shop, or trying to avoid a cash shop, but if it comes down to it, To save the game, we would have a cash shop. That's what I would say. To save it from shutting down. And I hate cash shops. So they're taking a harder stance than I would.
Yeah. Here you go, Bounty. Now, what's quicker, running from Meadowlands to where we want to go, or running from here?
This is quicker. Yeah, this isn't too far away from the camp.
All right.
Because we're headed, it's over there near that Arbor Home Nursery, to the, just east of here. I believe that's where it's at. It's right over that way. I'm gonna defer to Witcher to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that it's just right over there.
Yeah, the bank space with the sub, definitely.
Oh, it's
You
totally
can
worth it.
Get
Yeah.
the sub, yeah.
Wait on EQ3. You promised they making it? Yeah, they are making it. It's a fact. What it will be, nobody knows. They are making a new EverQuest, though, and it's an MMO. And apparently it's going to be on consoles and PC, according to the listing anyway, because it said they want somebody with experience in both consoles and PC, so... I think they should just go ahead and just call it EverQuest Online Adventures. It doesn't exist anymore, the old one, so why not? It's a good name. And plus, man, you know how many EQOA people there are out there? A lot.
Yeah, they'd be super hyped, I'm sure.
It sure will be a game with EverQuest on the 10. That's right. There won't be a 10, probably. Actually, I don't know. There may be a 10 with a digital download code on the inside of it. They may do. I could see that. EverQuest is a big deal. I could see them doing like a special edition release where you can get a case. I could definitely see them doing that with EverQuest.
You know, all the old neckbeards would buy us.
I would.
Physical. I would.
I would, absolutely. Even if I knew the game was going to be garbage, I would still buy the game just to have that in my collection.
Yes.
I'm that nerdy. I would do it.
And it's EverQuest.
Even if they're like, EverQuest, Cash Shop, Mobile.
Mobile autoplay.
Autoplay,
No,
Cash Shop.
Hell no. No,
I would
no.
still buy a physical copy. I probably wouldn't even play it, though.
Yeah.
I would just
it
put it
comes
on
with
the
a
shelf.
cloth bat.
You guys are horrible.
Yeah, somebody told me in chat, Jace, that the emulator server hasn't made much progress lately because something happened in the life of the main dev who was trying to make the emulator for EQOA, and so he just hasn't been working on it in like a year. That's what I heard. Baldur's Gate 3 paladins have a hard life, so easy to break your oath. I know, dude, I killed a goblin! I will never get over that. I killed a goblin who had just ransacked and killed a bunch of flaming fists, and the carnage in that town they ransacked was insane, and they were like kicking their bodies and spitting on them and laughing and celebrating, and I just hit one, and it was like, oh, Oathbreaker. Like, what?
Sheesh.
It's not breaking my oath just because I attacked first. They're evil. But I did take an oath to protect the innocent, not for vengeance. So.
But they're not innocent.
I know. I feel like I was protecting the innocent by killing them before they kill more innocent. I need Sven from Larian to give me a retrial on that oath-breaking stuff for that.
He's a good lawyer.
Yeah.
Get Random Rob on it.
Yeah, I'll get Random Rob on the case. I'll be playing with them tonight in Embers. I'll ask him about it.
Yeah. He'll juggle them for you.
Lost me at console. Now listen, don't be fooled by the word console anymore. Here, let me explain why. You don't have to like this game to understand that it pulled off the controls perfectly, okay? For an MMO. 32 active abilities, just like you would have in an MMORPG on the PC. 32 at your fingertips, really good controls for controller. Final Fantasy 14. They've nailed how to do an MMO on a controller without sacrificing having a decent amount of abilities, right? And if it has more than 32, I'm sorry. They're going
You're
EverQuest 2.
EQ2.
Yeah, you're going 2 EQ2. They don't need to do that. And I'm positive they know that. I could actually see them doing a limited action set just to make it easier for the console version. I'm being just honest here. 12 abilities or something like that. I could see them doing that.
Yeah, I'm one of the rare few. I don't really care for limited action set in the sense of I prefer somewhere in the middle of EQ2
Me
and
too.
limited action set.
I agree with that 100%. I'll deal with the limited action set. It feels okay to me.
Yeah.
But I prefer to have a couple... I actually like having 3 bars of abilities. I do. 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 bars, yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with
one
2.
of the bars being like buffs and
Yes.
you know, that stuff.
Yeah.
Travel.
I do like 3 bars of things. So, what is that? 12, 24, 30... yeah, so about 36 abilities is usually what I like. So, no more.
Same. Yeah, more than that, you're never using most of those.
Yeah, more than that, and I need foot pedals. Because I like shift, I like control, and that's it. I don't want to use alt. Shift, control. That's it.
I'm actually a clicky person too, so I actually have to go and click.
I'm
Except for
clicky.
1, 2, 3.
I'm clicky if it's more than that, or if it's got wonky controls. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't like pressing alt. It's too close to the Windows key for my fat thumb.
It's true.
What's up, Alex? Haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing? I can see them announcing whatever this new EverQuest game is next year for the 25th anniversary. Yep. Heard rumors of fanfare next year as well. Have you heard anything about that? No. Yeah, the new Daybreak project. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. I mean, I'm excited that something is happening with EverQuest. I was afraid they were just going to let it die and never do anything with it.
Ooh, eat some
Yeah,
food and
announcing
drink.
something on the 25th anniversary does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And it might come up for the 30th anniversary.
Oh, it might come out for the 30th anniversary, you say?
Yeah,
That feels right. 30 years, bro.
yeah.
Jeez. That's a
Oh, my-
long time for us to be waiting for somebody to outdo our first love. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a successful marriage. 30 years of marriage would be
Oh my god.
quite successful, you know? Oh! Hoye says he hates limited action. So I didn't know that about you, Hoye.
Yeah.
I'm okay
I'm
with
just
it, but
meh.
yeah. I'm getting jaded, I'm not even gonna lie. Starting to
Yeah.
get real jaded. Look at these cool mobs though. For anybody who hadn't seen them, these are freaking, I love this mob.
And when they go ashen,
Oh yeah, they look cool when they go ashen. We'll see it. We will see it while we're here, that's for sure. Alright, pay attention where your experience is at, guys. I want to know how good this is.
dude, I'm heals. I was doing DPS.
I think you're our only healer. Yep.
Yeah. We got 2 brigands.
I start at 51%.
The 2 brigands are going to come in handy in this camp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was busy. All the salve to myself.
Ooh, focused on the family, spending some more time with the kids, and how have y'all been? Any inside news on the new game? Not anything more major than we already knew. We know it's EverQuest, we know it's an MMO, we know it's likely coming to console and PC, and it's being done in Unreal Engine 5. And that's about it.
You're probably gonna want food and drink.
Oh yeah, good
Oh
call
yeah.
out.
Yep.
Good call out. Ooh, I'm probably gonna ding tonight too. I forgot I was this close. I'm at 90%.
Oh, you will.
Nice. I'm at 70. I might. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, I'm enjoying playing EQ2 with the 101.
Yeah, we'll be playing EQ2 tomorrow some more.
Yep.
And Drac, I think, is going to be able to be there from what I talked to him earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, I think...
Is that...
I don't want to get into his personal business, but something, and I think he's going to be here.
Oh, well, that's cool.
We thought we were going to play Drac. We'll be streaming tonight's After Dark Embers Adrift adventure here on this channel, and then tomorrow we'll be streaming the EverQuest 2 here as well.
EQ2 made Witcher sick. Witcher, come join.
Witcher hated it. He played with me and he hated it.
Oh my gosh.
But we were playing on a normal server, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if that's right or not, actually. Anyway, he did not like it.
I played that for years, 2 or 3 years, I think.
It was really good back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
It still is if you play it the way you like to play it. If you just forget about, if you don't like the quest, then don't do it. You know, just go do some dungeons. You know, if you play it the way you want to play it, it is still a good game.
Yep.
Oh, I remember what it was. Me and Witcher were playing on that stupid PvP server.
Oh.
And it wasn't that good. It was pretty awful. The server we're playing on right now, Pantheon Plus, is way better.
I think it's Barsoon.
Barsoon, yep. Barsoon's still a pretty good server.
Yeah, XP is crazy fast, but other than that.
I don't know where we're going for EverQuest 2. Did we decide?
No, I don't think so.
I may have to research real quick. We're, what level are we, Sparrow? Around level 30?
Yeah, getting close to 30.
Do you know any good dungeons we could go to, Alex? Around that level? We did Barsoon last week, I believe. Isn't that where we went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's after that? Neck? Is it Neck Forest?
Oh, that Nectropolis Castle or whatever might be good?
Maybe.
That feels right.
Thundering Steps? That's where Barsoon is. Thundering Steps.
Oh,
so
right,
next
right.
Would be, I think Enchanted Lands is after Thundering Steps.
I don't remember. Sounds right.
And I think Rivervale would be after that.
Hey, what's up, Wild Relic Productions? How you doing? Hey, EQ2 was fun for the first month after launch. I didn't play after that. I went back to WoW and Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, I was bouncing between Final Fantasy 11 and Dark Age when it launched. But I did play EQ2 for a good long while. We had a blast.
Yeah, it felt good.
Moody says, do not like EverQuest 2. Just could not get into it last time I played it. Nectropos Castle is super creepy and the lore is superb. Yeah, I do like that dungeon every time I go there. Caladum or Runny-Eye? We could go to Runny-Eye? Oh, that
yeah.
would be fun.
Yep, that's off Enchanted Lands, I think.
Oh, we gotta do Runny-Eye if that's possible.
That seems like that would be too high.
We did Caladum, me and Sparrow, not too long ago. Is Runny-Eye gonna be too high? We'll look into it.
Yeah, because we haven't been to Enchanted Lands. That's 30.
Okay, yeah.
And it's off of that. Unless you guys are a little higher than I am.
I forgot what level we are, to be honest. I'm just guessing. I don't remember.
And Runny Eye might be fine if you guys are a bit higher. Enchanted Lands was Bounty's favorite zone in
Yeah,
EQ2.
it's my favorite zone in EQ2.
Mr. Cece's, they did Runny-Eye at 33, and it wasn't bad. So we might be able to pull it off. We'll have to see everybody's level. Dude, I would love to do Runny-Eye in EverQuest 2. I don't think I ever have.
Really? Oh, it's good.
If I have,
Got
I
the
forgot.
beholders.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't think I have. I don't remember it anyway.
They're kind of hilarious.
Do they look good or do they look bad?
No, they look good, but when they die, the eye like pops out.
Oh, I do remember that. I have seen that. I have seen that. I remember it popping out. Yeah, it's got a cool death animation.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up in there now.
Yeah, we didn't get this far last time.
Yeah, how the heck did we just do this just now?
Oh, here comes a few.
You see how it just looks like these guys they lived here? Now they've been turned into these freakish things. It's one of my favorite dungeons in the game. Nice. Dark Age was a great game, William Long. And I'm fixing, by the way, William Long, I am fixing my member screen to include you tomorrow morning. Thank you very much, William, for becoming a Lord of Napalm. So I'll be adding you to that list tomorrow.
Nice. Welcome.
Love that crowd control.
Mm-hmm. 2 brigands. Sweet. Yeah, it's just the name Wood Claimed Corpse. Like, that makes it sound like the wood took over.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure. Have you killed enough for you guys to notice your XP moving?
I got 1%.
I got 2.
Keep up the good work is all I ask. Absolutely, bro. You know it. XP's not very good, but it's something different. Yeah. If you guys get bored with here, let me know, and we'll go to, we can always go to Sunken, what's it called?
Sunken Temple?
That's what I want to call it, but Flooded Ruins. Flooded Ruins is max XP for you guys at your level.
Yeah, I think that's where I popped in.
Yeah, it is. Yep. But this is different. It's new, so it's fun to do.
Yeah.
It's a nice change of scenery.
Yeah. I just got my
Nice.
first 1% from here.
I'm at 2% now.
And we're all up in the camp. I've never gotten to do this before. Hopefully we see some names in here. Oh, we're not in the actual town part yet. It's inside that gate. That's why. Let's see if we can get in there, though. Let's get that big fence around it. It's a gated community. Strangely decided to use wood to gate it. I'm just saying.
People that didn't pay their rent.
You don't pay your rent, you're turned into the wall. That's actually the twist when you do all the stories here for this zone. Hope y'all get high enough in EQ2 to show the likes of Harrow's End, Raid, and Obal Plains, or Olador, Water Dungeon. The plan is that we're going to be playing for the rest of the year, so we should do all the things.
And raiding, because there's 2 groups of us.
Yeah, we're playing. Yeah, there's 2 groups playing, so we're planning on doing raiding and we're going to do everything. This is our full exploratory EverQuest 2 streaming, so we got lots of time.
I wouldn't mind joining you guys on raids.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Do you have a character on that server already, Bounty?
No, but Sparrow is more than willing to help me get one up.
Good. Okay.
I've been
perfect.
bugging him.
Perfect. And you guys already pay for early access anyway, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it's basically, if you already pay for early access for EverQuest 1, EverQuest 2 is like a freebie.
We do, for the 101 though, we do already have 2 full groups, but if there's ever anyone missing, I'm sure they'd love to
Oh,
have you on.
heck
Bounty.
yeah, that'd be sweet to have Bounty on, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put it past me. I'll start a little controversy to make a slot for you if you need me to, Bounty. You just let me know in a DM. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Start a little rumor here.
That'd be messed up. It'd be so messed up. Wouldn't be very paladin on me.
No, you'd lose your oath breaker.
I would definitely break the oath trying to pull that off.
Did you hear what Essen said? I better be careful. Sarah might be watching. She's looking.
She's lurking in there. She's gonna catch on. She'll know the plan.
Yeah. That's true, Mr. C. That is every week.
That's every week. Yeah, nobody would be shocked. It doesn't matter what he said. Nobody would be shocked.
No.
I am going to be doing some hardcore WoW Classics. Somehow I'm going to fit it in, even if it's only once a week. That would just be a fun stream to know if I'm dead, I'm dead. That'll probably be one time and I'll die. But whatever. I'm going to do it.
Oh.
I've never been scared playing WoW, except for there was sometimes we were raiding. I got pretty sweaty, but I just feel like that's just a new way to play that game, to be terrified of dying. What were you gonna say, Sparrow?
I don't think I've ever played hardcore. Because I just get so attached to my character.
Well,
And
you do get to keep your character, just not on the hardcore server. You have to transfer them to a normal classic server if they die.
Right.
So I feel like they softened the blow, but I think it's wild that it's releasing with all the raid content for all the classic unlocked from day one. Raiding on the hardcore, dude. So when you see somebody with like good raid gear on that server, that person's a BA. Like they are absolutely earned that, you know?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's what makes it even cooler, is you will see people with that gear and you'll be like, dang!
But like, what classes would rarely get played to high level? Like,
Dude, I wouldn't want to be I'm gonna be a tank, but jeez.
yeah, you're the first to go.
Yeah.
Tank looking for 4 healers.
Looking for 4 healers. Dude, you make the healer mad, dude. You are done. You're done.
Right.
All they gotta do is say, oops, or disconnect their internet. You know, they got so many options.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, I don't plan on PvPing either. But I do like the system they built. By the way, they made the hardcore server where you have to actually type in /PvP to PvP. You can't accidentally initiate PvP or nothing like that. But they made it to where if you do PvP somebody, it shows as a buff how many people you killed. So you get like kind of bragging rights where everybody will see on your character that you've got this buff showing how many people you've killed. Because if
That's
if you die,
terrifying.
you're done. You're done, you know? Yeah, it is terrifying. So when you see a good PvPer and they're on that server, they're good, you know?
You're gonna run for your life. You click on that person, you see they've killed like 30 characters.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm out.
Yeah. Well, they can't kill you though. You're safe unless you
Right.
/PvP. It's a really smart. I gotta say, Blizzard did a really good job setting up the rules for the hardcore server. It makes it a new game. It makes it have the feeling of like P99 where you're terrified, you know?
Yeah.
This may be the first time I am actually like playing World of Warcraft, like being careful and actually paying attention, you know? Besides
I'd
Raid.
still say a druid. Druid's just OP.
Drew will be a really
So,
good pick.
Let me get this straight. P99 is too hard of a
I
game,
know,
but
I know.
hardcore is fun.
Yeah, that's right. Permanent death? We'll do that. Have to go get our corpse back? Heck no, we ain't doing that.
That's right. I'm too old for that.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Oh man, the repops behind us are coming.
That's like a death wish, Witcher.
Yeah, he said, did you see the one guy who wiped an entire raid of hardcore players for revenge? Dang.
We're surrounded right now, guys. A repop.
Yeah, this place is dangerous for that. Oh, good point, Grandel Reaper. If there's no hell levels, it is not hardcore enough.
Giant ashen tree.
Oh, yeah, that's true, Valis, Snow Vals. We couldn't take away P99 from Sparrow.
We tried.
We tried, and let's just say I thought my family was in danger. She was
Put her
so...
foot. Yeah, put her foot down.
Sorry. Winter could take me. I wouldn't threaten the fam. No way.
What's up, Peace Dog?
When is the hardcore coming out?
I don't think it said at the end of summer, so August, late August maybe. They're testing it right now on private, you know, whatever the PTR or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Public testing realm or whatever. Ooh, still pondering what class to play in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna make a paladin and another paladin and another paladin. And then eventually, when I've done all the different oaths and all the things with Hallie, I might make a druid next. I really think the druid is super fun in Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's one of the coolest classes in the game, if not the coolest class in the game.
D&D Druid is amazing.
It's so good. I feel like they emulated it really well with a lot of roleplay opportunities. Hardcore servers a hard pass for me. They do another classic vanilla server, just new. The new hardcore one is the newest idea, but here's the deal: they've got Holly Longdale on the classic team now, and you can say what you want about her, but she is pretty good about getting players to come back and play more classic. You know, she got us to come back and play EverQuest year after year. I think she is good for the team.
Repop.
So I think she'll keep interesting things coming to make people want to come back and play Classic for a long time. All the paladins until you get one that doesn't break his oath. Look, I'm not breaking my oath again. That was the last time. Next time I do it, it'll be on purpose. 3 Oathbreaker paladin sounds good. Alright, guys. I killed a goblin. I got ripped off. Okay? I got ripped off. Ooh, I just realized on multiplayer, no safe scumming. You can't do it in multiplayer.
No?
No, you won't be able to cheat. Just be like, oh, let me go back and reload that save. I don't like what happened there. You just gotta deal with whatever
Really?
happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I never even thought of that until just now, but it would ruin everybody else's game if you could save scum. So this, I bet you it doesn't let you.
That's very cool.
Not really. I like saving.
Well, for
I mean-
solo play, yeah.
Yeah, for solo play, yeah. In case you mess up. They should do a hardcore multiplayer mode in Baldur's Gate 3. That'd be cool. Your character dies, it's dead.
Well, it's not fair for people who can res. You should
What-
be able to res.
Well, it's based off of D&D rules, 5th edition, so like you can res them until they're dead, and then they're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
when they're in
there's-
the fallen state and they're still doing death rolls, you can res them. But I'm talking about for a hardcore, because in Baldur's Gate 3, if you die, you can use a resurrect scroll, or you can, or somebody that has a resurrection spell if they're high enough level, or you can go talk to you can pay a bunch of gold and talk to the necromancer. But if they did a hardcore mode Baldur's Gate 3, just make it to where if you're dead, you're dead. That character's gone. That'd be fun.
Maybe I always thought of it like res should only work for so many hours. Like if you're dead more than 24 hours or whatever, put some kind of limit that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then res doesn't work, but it should work up to a certain point.
I like to play where in D&D where you can be resurrected unless you've just been torn apart, right? Like if you just got incinerated by a dragon, you ain't nothing but ash. Well, you can't
Right.
be resurrected. You ain't got no body to come back to, you know?
That makes sense. See, there you go.
That's how I always played. Yeah, it does sound like co-op's gonna be a little more hardcore, yeah. So, I don't know, we won't know until it's official, but it seems in theory like it would be. I killed a goblin and I liked it. I do not have any shame for killing goblins. I've never met a goblin that wasn't worth killing.
Only good goblin is a dead goblin.
Yeah, 100%.
That's how I feel about Scar.
Yep.
If you get torn apart, you need to have an artificer armor. Make you a mechanical body, yes. You guys remember the first time when you were probably a kid, most likely, and you watched the very first Star Wars, and Luke loses his hand, and you're like, no, his hand! And then he gets a new one made, and you're like, oh, yeah, because it's in the future, in the past!
I don't know if I was that smart. I was young.
I remember literally saying, I think those exact words. It shows him like using his little hand afterwards. And I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah. So long ago that it's the future. It's the future in the past.
We've just forgotten what we used to know, that's all.
Yeah, yep. And not to mention, it's in a galaxy far, far away, also. So maybe they just kept getting better. Maybe they're even more advanced in that galaxy far, far away.
No, 80%. 81.
Oh, nice. They got here, got bored, and settled down on Earth. I can see a day where we go back to horseback, maybe post-apocalypse. Well, we are probably gonna maybe go back to horseback because, you know, we just can't help ourselves and keep going further into this artificial intelligence stuff. It's, I don't think it's gonna end too well for us. Have they started the new branding for Twitter yet? I thought it was supposed to go live today. It was supposed to be called X, right? But it looked the same to me. I didn't... Was that just a joke, maybe? Is it really
I did
happening?
see a... No, I see an X.
Oh, they did change it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
I see
notice
it.
it. I was using
On
Twitter today. I didn't notice it. Do you have to... Do you still go to twitter.com or is it x.com? Because I have a hard time
No,
believing that wasn't
Twitter.
taken.
Twitter.com.
See, that makes it weird. We're going to twitter.com, but it's not called Twitter no more. It's called X.
There's an X on top of the, like, little sidebar thing.
There's no way x.com isn't already taken.
Oh, there's a merchant here.
Oh, really?
It's
There's a merchant?
It's a merchant table, Nathan.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't go crazy.
That's it.
Flip it.
I'm logging out.
Flip it. Flip it.
Flipping the
Actually-
table.
It sells like the striker, supporter, defender thingy swap. That's weird. But yeah, you can sell your
There's
crap.
two merchant tables. There's that one and this one. This is the honor system, guys. It's where they got some merchandise laid out on the table. They expect you to leave the money. It's the
Right.
honor system.
That's true.
But what the sad part is the people who own this town are never going to be able to come collect their money because they're all turned into trees now. What guild is this? The Circle. Oh, the Circle runs this place.
Oh, okay.
Well, dang. Short on employees, huh? Even in Embers Adrift, they're having hiring problems. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe this.
It's on the stool here.
Thanks a lot, Biden. They can't even afford to hire people. The Circle can't even afford them.
Well, that's what happens when you go with electric cars.
Electric horses.
Yeah, I haven't seen nobody even drive one. Nobody can even afford one. I haven't seen no mounts in the game.
Yeah.
My goodness, this is
They got rid of all the coal.
the
No
last
electricity.
straw.
Charge those cars.
That's why we're running around with lanterns and torches again.
Yeah.
People are turning into trees. I think it's because of the bad economy. They couldn't afford to be anything but a tree. They have to live off of photosynthesis. I'm in Texas. It's not rare to see people riding horseback in Houston even. But if you get out in the rural areas, it's still very common sight. Yeah. I really liked, I really thought it was cool in Louisiana and New Orleans where the police ride around on horses. Super
They
cool.
do that here too. Like a special branch.
For anybody ever goes to New Orleans, you are not allowed to pet the horses.
No.
That you don't do it. Do not pet the horses.
Or the dogs.
And the horses sometimes will like beckon for you to pet them too, and you have to don't do it. Don't do it. It's a crime.
Entrapment.
Yeah, it's a trick. Don't fall for it. They're
The horse is
beautiful
an
horses too.
officer. That's entrapment.
Oh, we got Drenda in chat. Tomorrow's patch is adding NPCs to this camp and a few more elsewhere.
Oh, Drake did. Why'd you have to come
I
in
was
then?
just joking, by the way. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh, man. I started that nonsense.
Hopefully within
were
that,
just
hopefully that was already planned and we didn't like shame you into having to put more workload. Like, oh my gosh, now we gotta do this work.
911.
We do got some really fun stuff coming tomorrow, though, guys. I'm gonna make a video about it tomorrow.
Nice.
That's so funny. Okay, so the economy's getting better. They have found somebody to hire. Their start tomorrow. They're going through training today, guys.
There was a stimulus package.
It's a stimulus package. The circle got a cut.
Yeah.
Lower the hiring age.
Now they're hiring saplings.
Yeah.
Ooh, a multi-zone quest. Nice.
Ooh, I can't wait for the quest involving the zone. It's going to start in Red Shore. We're definitely going to be streaming that. It might be for the level 40 area, though. If it is, we will stream it, but we'll have to wait till we get high enough.
That'll take a while.
Oh, the quests are for next month. Okay, okay.
Okay, so that's the August one.
Yeah. And also, I want to mention, don't worry, guys. Baldur's Gate 3 is totally going to take over my life. There's no doubt. However, we are going to make sure we carve out at least a couple of days a week for Embers. I don't want to fall behind on Embers. I already have fallen behind, but I don't want to fall any further behind. I want to try to keep it moving.
I mean, once you're done your D&D, if you want to keep going on Embers on Mondays, for sure, Bounty.
Yeah, we should do that. We should make Mondays be an Embers night. Yeah, I like that. It feels good, too, because we're doing Embers right now in After Dark already, so it'd be like a full evening of nothing but Embers. I like that.
Nice.
Embers is a great way to open every week, too, because I just love playing it. Puts me in the right state of mind. I think Baldur's Gate 3 content is going to be a very hot commodity for at least the next 6 months. I think people are going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 for years. It's going to be a big deal for a long time because the modding community, they're going to, dude, the support that Larion's given just for the early access, we've gotten so much added content, cool things added. They're going to be acting even crazier post-launch because their whole team will be able to devote themselves to adding new stuff, and I mean, it's going to be wild, man. Is this game running on the... you're asking a question way too intense for my knowledge. The atavism core for Unity? It is running on Unity. What you just asked is beyond my knowledge.
Are you from the future?
Yeah, Wild Relics from the future. He's talking about the atavism core. I don't know. I'm trying to get it off of his spare.
I just got too much heal aggro, and I have no more mana left. Or stamina.
Hang in there, hang in there.
So I'm not gonna. I'll go drink a potion.
Okay, I got it. I'm saving my... Okay, we got him.
Alright, let me have a seat here.
Are you eating and drinking?
I am not. I probably just ran out.
Yeah, looks like my... I forgot to take a drink, actually. That's probably why I'm running out of stamina. YouTube keeps suggesting welding videos to me for some reason. Oh, that's interesting. My YouTube can't stop recommending Baldur's Gate 3 videos that you can find. Even a bunch of Russian German are showing up. Keep watching them, though. Yeah. Will you be playing Oathbreaker Vengeance Paladin? Not on purpose, I won't. I mean, no promises, but I'm going to try to keep my oath. I've got Witcher who says he'll do all the dirty work for me. If we need to do something bad, Witcher said he's willing to do that when we play multiplayer. Waiting on a video essay on the evilness of goblins and how they should be purged. Yes.
You have to make your case.
Yeah, I should make a video making my case about that. It's a good idea.
That would be funny.
Careful
it
how
all
you
the way.
phrase it.
Is it Larian?
Yeah,
Get it.
that's how I say it anyway. I don't know if that's how it's really pronounced.
Yeah, tag them in it. Make it my case.
Yeah, let's see if we can get them involved. Maybe they'll come in and bring my oath back without me having to spend 2,000 gold. I'm not buying my oath back. That don't feel right. Goblins, public menace or the ultimate victims? Come on, ultimate victims. they
Everybody's a victim.
Ultimate victims. That's a hilarious title. I should
And
do
it
that.
would get clicks, totally.
I can even think of a funny looking thumbnail for that. But I last played when we were playing P99. Me and Bounty were talking, for anybody who was there for it, and we were talking about the Sloppy Joe thing, and I did make that video. That video is up now.
I watched it. It's hilarious.
So if you ever want to know the urban legend of Sloppy Joes, go check out my scary YouTube channel, Nightmares at Midnight.
That'd be nightmares at dinner time.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, I'm not showing that to my kids.
I showed it to my daughter, and she said, I'll still eat them.
Oh my god!
My son hates Sloppy Joes, though.
She's a napalm.
Cannibal Dab was her idea. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know that's a red flag.
On the right one.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it while you're eating, yeah.
Is LOS still at TwitchCon?
I think she just got back. Could be wrong.
I believe it was in France. big trees look so cool.
I know, I love them. All right, I've gotten 4% since we've gotten here. That's not bad.
I'm at 87, so starting to catch up.
15% here.
Oh, I do remember her saying something about the LARP thing.
Yeah, she went to a big convention, yep. LARPapalooza. I saw some pictures of her that she took there. It looked pretty cool.
Oh, awesome.
That would be fun because they camp there and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be pretty cool. We used to do, closest thing that I ever did was we used to, when we were younger, like teenagers, we used to do paintball camps where we would like break up into 2 teams and get as many people as we could. And it'd be like red team versus blue team. And we would camp for like the weekend, like Friday night and Saturday night, and have a war the whole time. It was pretty fun.
That would be fun. Except I wouldn't like getting shot. But the rest of it sounds fun.
At first, you didn't know where the other team's camp was. You know what I mean? You'd have to find it, and you could come attack them in the night if you wanted to. If you found where they were camped at.
Basically, I feel pain like extra strong in all my nerves and stuff, so getting shot by a paintball would be
it does hurt.
Not pleasant.
And there's always somebody who decides to freeze their paintballs and bring them so they don't even splat. They just hit you like a bullet.
Yeah.
It can hurt, especially if you get hit in the head and no headgear. Yeah. We didn't wear headgear, and we half the time wore our goggles, which don't recommend. Wear your freaking goggles. Eyes are important. You need them for video games.
You got 2.
You do have to. Virtual reality isn't quite as cool with one eye, though.
I guess. No depth.
Messes up your depth perception, so wear that eye protection, folks.
Going to bed.
Winter's going to bed. Good night, Winter.
Night, Winter.
She's had enough. This day is dead to her.
Aww. I've kind of just felt that way about July. I don't know why. It's just everything all adding up. It's just, July, you can just get out of here.
In Texas, that wouldn't work because they would thaw in about 2 minutes. Yeah, true. They wouldn't even make it to the game, probably. They'd already be unthawed before you even got to shoot one. I don't think the kids do paintball anymore. I think they're all into the,
Bubble wrap?
Yeah, what's it? Is that what it's called?
Oh, no, what?
The little tiny bullets. The little, oh, what are those called?
I don't know.
They're little bitty, little yellow plastic bullets. Whatever that is. Airsoft.
Is that like Nerf?
It's like a step up from Nerf. They're like little BBs, but they're made of plastic. They still sting a little bit. But usually if you got clothes on, it's not too bad.
You usually do naked?
Drive by.
I mean, you should probably be wearing clothes if you're doing
Probably
it.
have clothes on.
I meant like long sleeve, etc. is what I meant, by the way. We
Dude, naked airsoft.
We didn't do naked airsoft. I've actually never played airsoft before.
Oh.
That'd be air hard.
Well, if you're all naked, I suppose.
Depends on your preferences too, I guess. They do laser tag and air conditioning. Oh man.
I mean, that doesn't sound bad.
I had fun in laser tag too as a kid.
Yeah.
We had a really cool co-op laser tag.
Laser nipple tag?
I can probably think of the name of it if I think it started with a Q, but it was like there would be little monsters like they would shoot lasers, and it was almost like a bullet hell in real life. So you'd be trying to dodge the monsters, and they'd like pop up. There'd be like a little ball pit and a little fake animatronic monster would pop up, and there'd be lasers coming out of his eyes, and you'd have to shoot him before he killed you and your group. And it was like a cooperative laser tag. It was super cool. That was my favorite laser tag memories. It's called like Quasar or something. I can't remember the name of it.
Quaalude.
Quaalude. No, that was an activity some kids were doing.
In the
That's a
60s.
different game.
Uh-oh. UFO hearings in Congress this Wednesday.
They're all aliens? I believe it.
Spoiler alert, they're the aliens.
Right.
They've already conquered us.
They're on to us. Quickly admit they exist.
They gave us a smartphone and took over.
Yep, it was that easy. They brought their technology, the iPhone, to us.
I mean, aren't they building a shield to shield us from the sun? Maybe they could just build it all the way around.
The poor plants, though.
I mean, who likes vegetables?
Who needs them? We can just start using Gatorade to water everything, and
That's what plants crave.
it'll be perfect. It'll be fine. There's some people that believe that our current sun right now is fake. Evidence to back it up? It's a
Who
different
needs
color
evidence?
now than it used to be.
And it changes size. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with it changing sizes? What's going on here?
I'm onto it.
It does look a little bit more like the Embers Adrift lantern. When I was a kid, it looked more like the Embers Adrift torch. I'm just saying. I used to use the yellow crayon for the sun, not the white one. I'm just saying. I kind of am down with that. I do think the sun used to actually be a different shade when I was a kid.
And size.
The evidence I just said was really stupid, but I do actually feel like it does feel like the sun does look different. But that could be pollutants in the air. That could be
Old eyes.
old eyes. Yeah. Could just be old eyes.
Looking at the sun too much.
Too many paintballs in the eye.
Got hit with that blue paintball in my eyeball. The eye's still maybe still. Wear your goggles, kids, or else you'll be thinking the sun's a different color.
There you go. True story.
Even noticed Mr. C's back here soloing a mandrake. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the sun. the sun is pretty good. And this comes from a guy who lives in Wisconsin who only gets to see the sun a couple of months a year. Oh, we're not in a solar system, we're in a solar maximum? Is that what you're trying to say, Click? Yeah, I like the moon too. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that if you measure moonlight, if you have a sensitive enough, what do you call it? Not a thermometer, but whatever the fancy one's called, the moon's rays actually give off a cool air. Did you guys know that? Explain that, science. Explain that.
I have no idea.
I've looked into the moon being like a Death Star kind of thing. I think that's what you're talking about, Grand Reaper. I've read into that
But
a
it's
little
hollow.
bit. I don't know about hollow. Who cares if it's hollow or not? I don't understand that. What difference does that make? I don't get it. I mean,
Somebody must have put it there if it's fake.
yeah, somebody put it there. So is that why the hollow matters? Like what's in there?
It's a giant piggy bank.
It's full of cheese and gold. What would I hide in the moon? I would put a copy of Pantheon in the moon. Be like, come get it.
The keys to the White House?
Let's say this entire UFO situation actually ends up being true and we find out that we have been conquered by extraterrestrial visitors long ago and that the moon is actually hollow and that they're watching us and guiding us in their ways. Would that freak you out or would you be okay with it? I wouldn't believe it.
No.
If they said that, I'd be like, oh lord, wonder what's really going on.
Yeah.
That's what would happen to me. I don't believe anything they say. So, I definitely wouldn't believe that. I'd be like, oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
I don't always know what's true, but if they've said it, I know it's not true.
It's the only certainty
Yeah,
in life.
that's
You
true.
know what's not true.
I may not know what is true, but I know what's not true. That's what they say.
Exactly. That's right.
That's very true.
It's like,
It-
what did...
It doesn't always mean the opposite of what they say is true
No.
either. Sometimes it's very confusing, but... You could treat your government like you treat Blizzard when they make an announcement. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
When your Blizzard make an announcement, you're like, oh boy, yeah, right.
Oh, I made a friend. Yeah.
Oh, you got a Protector of the Grove on you? Okay, they crowd controlled him. I wonder if he'll be hard to hold. Should we get him next? Yep. I'm spitting on him.
Oh boy.
I'm glad that trees respond good to spit too. I was worried. Spitting on them again.
They might like it.
Yeah, water them.
That's some serious heel aggro, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start spitting on him now.
Where are you, Bounty? Way far.
It's a beautiful view where we're at right now.
Now let Sadie sit.
They buried all the copies of ET on the moon. Blizzard is the fourth branch of the government.
I mean, you could make that claim. How much time do we waste in MMOs? Mm-hmm. Keep us distracted.
How do you get up there? There we go. It's a really good view of the zone.
Here, that's a nice screenshot. Here, hold on. Sit down, Witcher, sit down. Oh, who's turning around? Alright. Is it F12?
Sparrow, is that a staff and upgrade to you?
Hold on. Turning it back on. You know, I honestly didn't even look.
Look in the
Let's see.
group.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
That
a
just
huge
dropped.
upgrade. I
Yeah.
didn't even look. I just grade everything other than the salve.
I'm on the wrong one. Whoops.
Luckily, yeah, I got it.
And if an alien entity could make itself visible to you, would you allow it to penetrate your thoughts? For example, would you sign the NDA that will reveal everything to you, but you'd have to accept the contract that states you'd have to live off the world on a different planet and engage with other species? Listen, here's the deal. My nerd self says that sounds awesome. My actual reality on this actual planet, I would not do that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If aliens turned out to exist in some physical capacity, that's what I personally, I call that fallen angels. So I wouldn't have anything to do with them. It's cool for fiction, not cool for real life to me. So I wouldn't have anything to do with them.
I totally agree with you, Nathan.
Oh.
Like, I always just replace the word, besides in fantasy or fiction or sci-fi, I can watch a movie or read a book, you know, and just totally get into it, but in real life, I always replace the word alien with fallen angel. Because in my opinion, they're the same thing. That's what they are. To me.
That's the highest probability chance, yeah.
Yeah. It makes perfect sense.
Well, that's a two-hander.
You don't like to
Dang it. Well, I have my plus 15 healing rod in the other hand.
Oh.
Darn it.
Yeah.
A really nice staff, too.
Ubisoft is starting to delete accounts that are inactive. Log in if you don't want games lost. I don't know if I've ever bought a game through Ubisoft. But I did hear about that. Aren't they already kind of backtracking on that due to everybody getting mad?
What was that, Nathan?
Ubisoft is trying to say, like, they have like a Steam competitor that nobody uses. And if you bought games through there, that's what I understand. If you bought games through there, then they're going to, you have to log on, because if you have an inactive account, you're going to lose all your games. Which is, how is that legal? You know?
Right. That's dumb. I believe it's called Stomp.
Yeah. Yeah. They doubled down, not backtracked. Okay, well, I have a feeling that that's probably not going to look so good on them when somebody files a class action lawsuit. There's no way that's legal if you bought something to take it away from you. It's not like you're paying a sub for it. The service was free, and you just used it to purchase your game. Now, if they got a business, okay. But they have to provide an alternative way for people to be able to get the games they paid for.
Yeah.
And
usually,
even if they can legally get away with it, that's morally wrong.
and usually your IP is worth something, so somebody will get, 10 cents on the dollar, and then they'll pick up the slack and offer what you had to the customers. Like, I remember, I forget the name now, but it was a service like Voodoo with movies, and it got bought out when it went under, and you kept all your library of stuff.
Nice, okay.
remember the name we killed at the noob zone?
Yeah, he looked like one of these guys.
Yes.
Not this one, but the other one, the big mangrove one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just used the axe and cut him up, and he dropped a splintered mangrove log. It's exactly
Yeah.
that
I'll-
name drop.
I love that, by the way, that you can log these when you kill them. The big ones.
Hmm.
That's really cool. And you can harvest with your sickle the small mangrove things. Now, is that really what they're called? Am I getting confused? They call them mangroves?
No, I think
Mandrakes. Mandrakes. Is that what they're called?
Oh, yeah, mandrakes.
Mangrove is what the big one's called, I think. Maybe.
Let's see, there's one there. Mandrake, yeah. There's a little one.
It's because Europe is raising a stink over stored data, and it's using GDPR to force the shutdowns. I bought Remnant 2 and I'm downloading Remnant 1 to beat it. Remnant 2 does look kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't play the first one either. There's just too much going on right now. I'm gonna be skipping Remnant. Oh no. I just realized we got Grudge Goblin in the chat. Look, are you the goblin I accidentally attacked? Well, it wasn't an accident. It was on purpose. Mangroves are trees in Florida? Okay, maybe that's where that came from.
Yeah, it's a swamp.
It's a swampy tree.
Yeah, the ones that grow with the water all around the base, and they have those big long roots.
And they have roots that stick up out of the water? That kind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love those. Those grow in Louisiana, too. They call them, I think they call those knees or something like that when they stick up.
Oh.
We only need 4% more. I'll be the big old 2-9.
Nice.
And I'll be at the old 2-3. Same amount.
What do y'all think of the game so far? This game, I love it. This is my main MMO.
Yeah.
If you like classically spread MMOs, like going out, you know, you can solo. It just, my goodness, the amount of time it would take. This is a game that definitely encourages you to go out, get a group together, even if it's, not to say you have to have a full group, but at least gather up some people and go out and just farm and kill cool creatures and look for named mobs and get loot and explore dungeons. And this is the MMO. If that sounds fun to you, this is the MMO. Which, by the way, use my link. It costs $30 for the game. If you use my link, it helps support the channel. Right there it is in chat. It's also in the description down below. It's $30 for the game. It has an optional subscription fee, $10 a month. Helps fund the developers. We have a big update coming tomorrow. There are big updates every month for the game. Big updates with new zones, new dungeons, new monsters, new quests. I mean, every month they're pumping it out. So I recommend the subscription, help the developers, but if you can't afford it, $30, you're in the game, no cash out. No cash out. Thought it was doing like closed beta. No, it is launched. So a lot of people were waiting for, try to spit on that. I got 5 more seconds. Okay, they slap it. Oh, that one. Okay, I almost woke it up.
I'm down.
Uh-oh. Napalm will get you right up. I think we'll be okay. If somebody's free and can get Sparrow up. Running out of stamina here. Okay, which one's up? There he is. We'll drop a potion. Use your potion if you got him. Uh-oh, Mr. C's down. Mr. C's down. This might be a wipe. Defense is up. Defense is up. I'm going down. I'm going down. Run away! That was a lot.
Yep. Oh no, I'm up. Who got me up?
Cypress have knees that grow up out of the water. Thank you, William. Yeah. Mangoes have branches that grow down to the water. Cypress have knees that grow up out of the water. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. It is cypress. Yeah, for sure. Should we just run back, probably? I'm going to assume that we need to run back.
Don't slow down. Go. Why am I slowing down?
Do you have a health potion you can take, Sparrow? While you're running?
Can you move and drink?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got rooted or something. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I released. I'm going to rest and then get back to you guys. But yeah, what I was saying is a lot of people were, I think, waiting because they want to wait for Magic to be in the game. Magic's coming here. It's looking like at least by the end of September. Probably the big patch we're getting in September. It could come in August, but it's looking like it might be September. But here's the deal. You probably shouldn't wait for that because Magic in this game works as horizontal content where you go and do quests or whatever they have designed to unlock magic into your abilities. So I would say if you're waiting on that, don't. Just go ahead and start playing the game. Have some fun. Use my link. Get the game. Start learning it. Start getting some levels. It's a very slow-paced game. This is slower than P99, okay? So this isn't like a wham bam thank you ma'am kind of MMO. It's a very stop and smell the roses, enjoy the content, grind, meet people, all that kind of thing. The lore is really good, Spencer. The lore is really good. It's not in your face, okay? It's not got a story like Final Fantasy XIV where it's just constantly got cutscenes and all this kind of stuff. It's you talk to NPCs, you do quests, and you learn more about the lore. You might find a book laying around, you read it, it tells you something you didn't know. It's the world tells the lore. No, this is not, at this particular time, this is not a big, like, end-game raid kind of content kind of game. We're getting our first real, I don't want to use the word end-game, max level or right there, level 48 to 50 zone is coming here by the end of the year. I promise you, if you start playing the game today, you ain't going to make it to 50. The content will already be there by the time you get there. This is a very, very take your time kind of game. But they are adding that. I don't know what kind of content will be there. I don't know if it will be considered raid. Right now, there's not raids at this particular time. Are they developing it? Probably. Wouldn't shock me. But trust me, endgame is not even on your radar for now. It's going to take you so long. Just take that word and just delete it. It's going to take you forever to get there. Okay, I think that was Blue Peter. Yeah, there's Blue Peter. Okay, so east is this way. Which one am I at? Yeah, okay. So should actually be going kind of north from here.
Should we run down and get you?
No, I can find you guys. All I gotta do is get anywhere near you. I know it's in this direction. Grouping is a must. Yeah, I agree. You can solo when you can't find a group, but then as soon as you can find a group, make a group, get a group, join people in this game for sure. But yeah, the lore's really good in the game. Basic back of the box kind of lore is that, you know, with no spoilers, just the kind of basic is that we came up to this area. We're not really sure of what was going on. It's almost like our memories got erased a little bit. That's why we're called drifters. We got to this new land. People are starting to settle here. There was some kind of argument happened between they set up a major city called New Haven. There was all kinds of creepy stuff already built here, and this place already had a history before we got here. We're kind of uncovering that in the game. And there was a group of people that split away from the main group in the main city and left, got kicked out. They're called the Exiles. And they went off and done their own thing. We're starting to tamper with Ember, which is a magic kind of source we found here. And we're starting to tamper with it. Maybe not a good idea, because it seems like maybe the Ember is bent towards some nefarious things that happen. But that's where we're at. That's the basic storyline going on. In every patch, they add like new stuff, and we learn a little more. So it's kind of like the story's unfolding in real time. Population's a little low, but it's only a one-server game, so it feels okay. You see people running around. Whoa, a wolf on me. I can take him. All right, you guys are on the other side. I think I saw. Yeah, I see you guys. Do you guys have anything on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Oh. You're with me. Yeah, population's a little low. I don't know. I'm making up stuff here, but a few hundred people on at a time right now. But it's adequate for the size of the world, and the, it's adequate, I feel like. Yeah, I'd say there's probably 1,500, 2,000 people. It may be higher. I'm just making stuff up. I'm pulling this right out of my bum. But I'd say probably 2,000 people probably actively play the game, but hardly ever is everybody playing the game on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's niche at the moment, but it's got solid bones. Yeah, the gameplay loop is very fun if you like the classic MMO style, for sure. And I have a video tomorrow on the channel about tomorrow's the day we get the big monthly update. So I'm going to make a video about it tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna do a quick AFK, just go grab a drink.
Okay. I think I may do the same. I'm almost out. Guys, give me just a minute. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Let me tell the group. Alright, give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. We got plenty more Embers tonight. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks, sir. Just had an entire liter of milk, and now I feel bloated. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of milk. Had the urge all of a sudden. I can't explain it myself, to be honest. Maybe you just really needed that, was it vitamin D? Maybe your body just knew you needed some calcium and vitamin D real quick.
A liter of milk? What are you, Canadian?
Maybe. Or European.
The only thing I am aware of drinking in liters at a time is beer.
They're not as dried as usual.
Look at Blooper. I have ibex up there all beautiful in the sky. For anybody in chat that maybe doesn't know, Blooper is true north. That is your compass. Find Blooper, that's north. Then you can figure out east, south, west. And you do have a map, but unless you're at a point of interest, it will glow blue if you're at a point of interest. Otherwise, you got to use landmarks and Blooper to find your way around, which I really enjoy.
I do not enjoy being lost all the time.
I don't know if Drenden's still in chat or not, but if you are, Drenden, if not, I'll ask you next time that we're together, but how do I say this? If someone were to make a tool that would make, which I wouldn't use it because I enjoy the map thing. I'm just saying, in theory, if somebody were to make a tool that helped people like Sparrow where they're at on their map, some kind of, what do you call that? What's the word I'm looking for?
GPS.
GPS.
Yeah, GPS. But what do they call that when they add those to MMOs?
Add-on.
An add-on. An add-on. Is that illegal? Is that against terms of service? I'm just wondering.
If it's allowed, I'm going to be yelling at Bounty to make me an app.
I think somebody already made one. That's why I'm actually asking.
Really?
I think so. Somebody left a comment and said something on one of my videos. I was like, what? That exists? But I don't know if it's legal or not. I'm going to assume it probably isn't.
Are you thinking of Embers or P99?
No, I'm thinking of Embers. So, because somebody said it and I was like, what?
Because I know they have one of that for P99, but I haven't heard of that for Embers.
Yeah. Somebody said it. They might have just been, you know what I mean, saying, they might not have meant that it was real. They might have just meant, like, if it were real or assuming that somebody had made it. I don't know.
Yeah, we should look on, like, CurseForge. See if anyone's made any apps or something.
Graham, my stream schedule tomorrow is going to be very similar to today's at about 3:30 Central Time, 4:30 Eastern. I'm going to start streaming Baldur's Gate. I might stream it for longer tomorrow, though. I'm trying to get through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 before Baldur's Gate 3 launches. Let's see, Tuesday, and then in the evening, I'll be streaming EverQuest 2. That'll go live. That's the Pantheon Plus, which will be on my channel this week. So we'll be playing EverQuest 2 at about 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be playing that for 2 hours. And then I may do a late night stream. Then on Wednesday, it'll be similar. I'm going to play some Baldur's Gate about 3:30 p.m. Central. That one may only last 3 to 4 hours, though. My parents are coming in town. So they're supposed to get here Wednesday night. So then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be streaming late night only. I'll go live at, I don't know, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern each day, because I want to spend time with my parents while they're here. Because they drive all the way to Wisconsin from Texas. Big, long drive.
It's a long way.
Mm-hmm.
How many hours?
Like 20-some hours. Like 22, 24 hours.
So it's like driving from here to Florida.
Yeah.
Same idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have your parents watch your streams and videos here on YouTube? Yeah, my parents watch all of my shorts. So they've seen the short versions of the Cringe Pony. They'll pop on and watch streams from here and there, but they're not really gamers, so a lot of times they don't have any idea what I'm talking about. My dad's been in chat before. He'll pop in chat sometimes.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen you say, "Oh, that's my dad."
I always feel weird because I don't know if he wants me to call him out or not. You know what I mean? I've never asked him, so every time he pops in, I don't know if it's, you know what I mean? I don't know if it feels like it's impolite to do it, so.
Why is his handle say not Nathan's dad?
I don't know this guy. So you do like the Hannibal Lecter look, because we told you how to turn it off.
Oh, I forgot. I can't see my face. I can't see my face. I forgot that I had it on. Okay, there we go. There we go. I guess Drenden's not there. It's too bad, because I had a very important other question for him, which was due to all the feedback they got with the recent poll they did, women getting new hairstyles, etc., new beards.
Yeah.
Because I want them.
I mean, I don't mind my hairstyle, but I felt like there wasn't really much of a choice.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind my hairstyle, but I would like some more. It does feel like right now our only options for hairstyles are very Nordic looking. I'd like to see a few, you know, a few non-Nordic. And also Steve is going to please give us a few faces, because I'm so sick of Steve saying that every song he makes about Embers Adrift. Y'all, it's gonna be like everybody has the same face. Which I never would have even noticed if he didn't make such a big deal about it. Steve's almost about to get his new PC. Dave, I think, just finished building it, I believe, and he's shipping it. So Steve will be back soon.
Oh, that's why he's been gone. I was going to say, it feels like forever since I've seen Dave and Steve.
Yeah, his computer broke. Dave has been spending time with his son, because he comes in, he only gets to see him in the summer, because Dave lives in California, his son lives all the way in Tennessee, so he only gets to see him in the summertime. He has that son, he only gets to see in the summertime. So, he just went full ham, spent all of the summer with the son. But he's coming back, his son leaves here at the beginning of August, so Dave's about to be back too. We may be on a bit of a hiatus on things like Cringe Pony, and Cringe Pony and Game Geezen's going to be affected for a little while, probably too. Mainly Game Geezen's getting affected by Steve not having a computer, but things are going to get a little wonky because, you know, it's summertime. I didn't know this was my first summer besides last summer when I just went full-time. And everybody was super excited because I just went full-time, so I didn't feel the effect last summer. This summer, I'm realizing that this is just the way it is. Views go down on YouTube, live streams, everything just kind of goes real, because everybody's outside, having a good time, spend time with family, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. I didn't know that, though, so we kind of got in some financial problems. I just didn't make anywhere near what I needed, so I have had to take on some part-time jobs, etc. Most of them are at night, But I will be losing the little bit of sleep I did used to get. So things are just real tight. But it's going to affect a lot of things that I used to do. There's no way I can dedicate 30 hours making Cringe Pony, for example, while also working a part-time job and still being full-time on YouTube. It's just literally impossible. But hopefully we can get caught up. Things get better on YouTube. Money rises a bit. And I can go back to just being full-time and doing all the things again. I think we should follow him. Yeah, I'm not really sleeping. I'm just not. I'll be alright, though. Alright, get ready, guys. This is where it got crazy. This is where it got real crazy last time.
Yeah, these bulls are nuts here. Oh, I need my drink back on.
Oh yeah, good call out. I need to do mine too.
Could be 2 or 3.
Ooh, yeah. There's a few. There's a few. He's crowd controlling him up there. There we go. I think the others went back. I think we just got the 3. Good job, crowd control.
Oh, I'm gonna ding this. Probably this bull.
Got one spit on him. You said you think he'll ding on this pole? You're teetering?
Yeah, I'm sitting at 99% and killed 3 more mobs, so
okay, yep.
it'll be sometime soon.
Might be this kill.
Maybe. There it is.
There it was. Congrats.
23. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sparrow's now 23. Yeah, Alex, I've had to do it before too. It is rough. It is what it is. So you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? It's more about learning where to exert all your energy. It's about energy conservation, you know what I mean? So, knowing to save energy at certain points, and then when it's important, use it. You know what I mean? Because if you just go full bore all the time, full energy, you will you'll tear your nerves up. Oh, Witcher got an offer today. Stock boy. Sounds way less stressful than your old job. One thing's for certain, it's a good time to be looking for a job. At least from what I've seen. Everybody wants somebody. I remember when I was young, it was hard to get a job.
Yeah, it seems like it's mostly jobs that young people would want, though.
It is,
just
yeah.
starting out.
It is. Yeah, it's okay, Graham. It is what it is. And now I know. I didn't know that about summer. Now I know, so we can be aware next time summer hits. And, you know, it's no big deal.
Oh, man.
We've done a good job at this camp today, though.
Yeah, only one death for me.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's not bad for here. Where any
Yeah, it's
pool could
busy.
get crazy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really do like this mangrove mob. This is one of the cooler mobs in the game.
I feel like having the 2 brigands made a big difference.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have been in trouble without the brigands, for sure.
And having my AoE heal now is awesome.
Yeah, especially when some of the mobs, they do AoEs, so like everybody's taking damage over the course of the fight. That'll be coming so good of handy for that.
I think the mandrakes do that, and so do the like blob creatures. What are
Yeah,
those
the
called?
blobs definitely do it.
Yeah.
The ones that look like little Metroids. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alex, for the super chat, man. Thanks for your support, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, Alex. What do you say? Oh, clear to vendor, he says. We got a 3 up. on your way back. They look extra
Oh, I
creepy
like
hanging
that.
out in the woods.
I like that building.
Yeah, with the tower thing in the front.
Yeah. Circle banner.
Can't wait to the factions that where they want it to be in the game. That's going to be so much fun. To work on that lottery thing. If I win, I'll ask Sparrow to pay you a trip to Europe, mate.
Wait, if he wins the lottery, why would I pay for it?
Yeah, what's going on here? I'm gonna win the lottery, and I'm going to... If I win the lottery, guys, I'm buying the Vanguard IP. I'm bringing it back. With help, because I can't do it. Hiring a team of people, and Vanguard is coming back. That's what I would do if I won the lottery. And I might even look... If it was one of the big lotteries, like that $1 billion one... I might look into buying the whole EverQuest IP. I don't think I could afford that though. I think that would take the majority of everything I won. I don't think they would sell that for. It'd be expensive. But I feel like I could buy the Vanguard IP though. Star Wars Galaxies, I don't think could ever be saved because Disney owns Star Wars. I don't think they would allow it. I don't think there's any money a human could make to pay off Disney to allow Star Wars Galaxies to be back. I think it's a lost cause, unfortunately. I think we're lucky that they're letting the emulator servers, they're leaving them alone. I think we're just blessed, and let's just, you know what I mean? Like, not poke it too hard, because it sounds very reasonable that Disney would shut those down.
We should try and hit a an Ember ring, so I can get my percentages.
Yeah,
back
how
up.
weird that there's not one in this camp, actually.
Yeah,
Now that you
could
mention it.
be. But then, wouldn't that make it a res place, or not necessarily?
Yeah, I guess it would. No, not necessarily. No, yeah, it would. No, they could do an Ember ring without the little res thing. Because just because it's an Ember ring, that's not why you spawn there. It's because of the other thing.
Yeah, the others dwelling or whatever that.
Yeah, that weird little things that, yeah, I think the others are responsible for it for sure. Actually, I guess we do know for sure they are, yeah. How much is the EverQuest IP worth? Man, I don't know, but a lot, dude. I'm gonna just make up some crap right here, but they make a good chunk of change every year off of EverQuest. So I'm taking a stab in the dark here. So if anybody, feel free to sway your opinion in on this too. But if I had to guess how much I think it would cost to buy the EverQuest IP, especially since they're working on the new one and they're expecting probably, which they should, they're going to make a ton of money off of it. I bet they wouldn't sell it for any less than 15, 20 million. And I don't know if that's too low or too high, but that's just how I feel. I feel like if you could get the EverQuest IP for 15 to 20 million, maybe more, that feels right. 'Cause typically, and I might be way off, and I may have some really old school thinking on this, but typically how much money you can make off the IP in a year, I'm sorry, in 10 years, is about what it should sell for. Sometimes it's a lot higher than that, and sometimes it's lower than that, but that's a good business strategy. If you can make that amount of money in 10 years off of it, that's about what it's worth. And I feel like they probably make $15 to $20 million in 10 years off of EverQuest. If not way more. What do you think, Bounty? Does that feel right to you, or you think I'm lowballing or highballing it?
It's quite the cash cow, so and it's very consistent. So yeah, it's got to be worth some good money. But yeah, I'm not really good at estimating. I had no idea, they would pay $4 billion for Star Wars, or Elon paid 44 billion for Twitter. Like these kind of crazy numbers. Like,
yeah, that throws it off. Yeah,
it throws everything else off. Like how can you estimate anything?
I think I could easily buy Vanguard for less than $1 million. I think they might sell for a couple $100,000 actually, because you get nothing but the IP. You're not getting the source code. You're not getting crap. All you're getting, from what I understand, is the name, so you can legally do something with it. Which means I would need to hire people for the Vanguard emulator. What I would do is I would turn the Vanguard emulator into the official server. I would hire people. We'd go into a real pre-alpha for it. Hire developers to work for the guy who's running it now. I would leave Xenix in charge, pay him a salary. You know what I mean? Get him a team of people, help him find it, help him find those people, get some developers on the team, and help them remake the game, because I don't think the source code is available to get. So they'd have to remake it just like they're doing now. But if you have more people, you can do it way faster. So I would talk with him, I'd see how many people he needed, pump some money into it, you know what I mean? I don't know if I would ever make that money back or not, but if I could at least make enough money to continue to paying the staff to keep Vanguard running and making expansions for it, etc., and I broke even, I would consider that a win. For Brad McQuaid's last vision that's released to be available to the world. If I could just break even, I would be cool with that.
Need a little rest. Resty rest.
Take a little sit break. Drink your tea if you got it.
Oh yeah, I'm not eating or drinking.
This feels like the kind of game that, like, if you're not near an ember ring, we could get, like, some little pipes and smoke them and regenerate our wounds. They have to be crafted by players. You can sit around. You can pass it. If you only got one, you can all sit around and pass the little... there's not really halflings in this game, so I don't know how they're going to fit that in the lore, but...
Puff, puff, pass.
A puff, puff, pass, and regenerate some of your injuries. Way slower than an ember ring, but... I think that feels in line with this game.
An ember toke.
A little ember toke, a little toke of the ember. Yeah, it's an ember. You're smoking some ember. That's how it works. I've said this many times, playing the emulator last year when you generated all that hype was the most fun I've had in MMO many years. Vanguard's a good game. I'm gonna play it some more. It's just hard to fit it in the schedule right now. But we're gonna dive back into it for sure. Vanguard is fun. Decided that you guys dip your toes back in, want to see how far it's come. I played until 20 or so and it just ran out of content. Yeah. Ooh. Oh snap, guys! I don't think I'm allowed to say it today, but I did get more information about the patch tomorrow. But I don't think any of this is public knowledge yet, but let's just say that in the patch tomorrow, there's gonna be content that Embers has never had before.
Autoplay?
Autoplay, no. A good. Something fun and good.
DPS.
What was it? GPS?
GPS.
No. GPS is not confirmed.
What's it? Where you sell stuff. What's that called?
Auction
house.
This is gonna sound crazy, but would you shave off all your hair off, including eyebrows, live on stream if that could generate enough hype to bring Vanguard back? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, no questions asked. I'd even ask my wife if she would do it. She probably wouldn't, though, just to be clear. But I would try to convince her to. I mean, just tell everybody you got cancer. Then they're not allowed to make. No, that's messed up. No, I can't do that. Imagine. Magic confirmed. No, I didn't confirm magic, but there is something that's never been in Embers before that's in tomorrow's patch, and I will, in my video tomorrow, I will talk about it. I've got permission for my video tomorrow to unveil it all. So I'll get up early tomorrow and get the video. If I don't, I may get some time to work on it tonight even.
Flying mounts.
Flying mounts. Skip straight to flying. No ground mounts. Only flying mounts.
Yep.
Flying only. You get on your mount, you can only fly. Oh, we got somebody new in the guild. Welcome, Bunk. Dude, my wife would be pissed. If I shaved all the hair off my... She'd be very mad. Even my eyebrows, dude. She'd be so mad. And I'm a weirdo, so I would wear a mullet wig all the time. And I would draw my eyebrows on. I would draw eyebrows on my face. That's what I would do. Some days I might have a unibrow. Yeah, I would definitely want the surprised ones, yeah. My wife, for her migraines, had to get these injections in her face for a long time. What's that called? What's the plastic surgery stuff called that they inject? Botox. They were doing Botox injections like near nerves in her face and neck to try to help with the migraines. And she couldn't move her eyebrows. And it got me in so much trouble because I didn't know she was getting mad, and I was used to pushing her, but I knew when to stop and reel it back in. But because she couldn't move her eyebrows, I would just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and then she would be steaming mad, and I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like I had no idea until she was at that point. It caused like some major issues in her house. What's this Helm of the Grove? I've never seen that before.
It didn't look too statty.
It's heavy too. It's just for AC.
Yep.
I wonder if it looks... It's called Helm of the Grove. I wonder if it looks cool though.
Who got it?
Who got it?
Yeah, I don't know. I can try it on and show you.
Oh, you got it? Yeah, put it on. Just let's see
No,
if it's...
not me. I didn't get it.
Oh. Let's see. Who did get it? Witcher won it. Oh, it is cool. No, I've seen that helmet before. I don't see a lot of people wearing it, but yeah. How much would shaving your eyebrows off plus filming your wife's reaction cost? How much super chat will we have to generate for you to do that? Shaving my eyebrows only. Just my eyebrows? Because I could have some fun with painting my own eyebrows. I'm not even joking. I'd do that for $100.
Oh, go higher than that.
No, I'd do it for $100.
$100.
$100, I'd shave my eyebrows. How long does it take for eyebrows to grow back?
$500.
500? Let me check. Let me Google
eyebrows?
it. Let me Google it. Yeah, how long does it take for them to grow back? How long does it take for eyebrows to grow back? That's a very popular... 3 to 4 months?
Yeah, that's serious.
Dang! I thought it would be like 3 to 4 weeks.
Nope.
Yeah, I got some aggro.
Oh my gosh, you may not even see any growth for 4 to 6 weeks? Alright, I might have to raise the price. I'd still do it for 300.
This is not looking good.
About to wipe again.
We're on different targets. They kept breaking all the CCs.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to one almost dead. Can barely move. He's got me slowed. Okay, he's dead. Alright, let's get on the one that's almost halfway. I'm gonna do a potion, save you a little bit of healing.
Move away from the guy who rooted.
Oh yeah, let's back this guy up. I'm afraid to back him too far. I don't want to pull more. Okay, he's down. We'll get the one that's up now. One's trying to kill Sparrow. There we go. Got him.
Hey, you gotta
Nope.
sit.
Nope. I'm out of stamina.
Oh, of course.
If party is about to wipe with more than one mob, make it Ashen.
Yeah, of course. He looks really cool as Ashen, though.
Mm-hmm. Hello, friend.
Just wait till I'm level 30, and I can freaking self-heal. One time, every once in a while.
Whew.
Dang, brutal.
Everybody's out of stamina.
Yep, stamina break.
Yeah, that's 100 for one eyebrow and 300 for both.
150 for one eyebrow. 150 for one, 300 for both.
No, it'd be worse to have one eyebrow.
No, that'd be even funnier. That'd be even more
Paid
fun.
one in.
Oh.
I would tell people I don't know why it happened. They're like, what happened to your eyebrow? I'm like, I have no idea.
I woke up one
I
day.
just woke up.
Prank.
My eyebrow was gone. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, 150. I'd let you pick which eyebrow you want me to shave off. And then I'd just make it part of the stream. Every time somebody tips $20 or more super chat, they can make me change my eyebrow. You can make it angry, surprised, sad, worried.
That's actually
It's a good
kinda
idea.
awesome.
It's kind of a good idea. And then somebody else can change it for another $20, and I'll do it live. I'll change my eyebrows right there live on the stream. You can decide my mood. It's a great idea. So if anybody's got $150
You got 'em almost
burning in your
shaving his-
wallet, go ahead.
got him almost shaving it for free.
$300, I'll do both. But even if I only do one, we'll still do you decide the mood for the one eyebrow.
Be that raise one eyebrow.
Yeah, the Rock kind of look. I'm like, do you smell what the napalm is cooking? Friend of mine lost both eyebrows when he was grilling sausages. Put something into the burning fire. He wanted to make it hotter, and the flame got so big and wild that it burned his eyebrows off. Oh, jeez. He smelled like grilled sausages for the entire week. How much for mullet plus both eyebrows plus beard? Oh, dude, I look really dumb without a beard, bro. I look so bad. My daughter told me, because I did shave it off for work one time, just a long time ago. Okay, whichever one we grab, let's pull them back. And my daughter told me that when I came to pick her up at school, that she seen me but didn't recognize me, and she said she thought in her head, I'm glad that's not my dad. And then it was her dad. That's what she told me. So shaving the beard, that's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be expensive. I don't want to do that. I look really dumb. I'd shave my beard for $800. I'd do it for $800.
Yeah, I would think beard grows back faster than eyebrows.
Yeah, beards grow back pretty quick too. Especially mine. Mine grows really fast. But I would look like a complete moron. It'd be embarrassing. My wife would be happy. She hates the beard.
Really?
Yeah. I grew this beard originally as a joke. We were going to go have like really expensive Christmas pictures taken, right? And like family Christmas pictures, and like we were going somewhere really nice, like really high quality kind of thing, right? And I just wanted to have the picture while my kids were little with me with the beard, with the dad beard, right? The goatee thing, you know what I mean? It just felt like that's what dads should have, and that I would feel remiss for my kids not to have a picture of their dad with the goatee. So I grew it. It was for that and one other reason we don't have to get into, but that was also a joke. It was like a multi-joke beard, and I grew it, but then I liked it, and I was like, I'm growing my whole beard. And that's been a long time. Long time. Had to shave my beard off for a few weeks ago. Oh, I remember that when you got the ticks. It was a really long beard. It went all the way down to ... to be continued. Now I'm worried about what body part you're about to say. I don't know if you trailed off because you ran out of characters, or if that was the end, because... Have you guys been getting YouTube ads for AI-generated audio stories? Absolutely ridiculous stories? No.
No.
But I did get offered, I probably won't get it, because it's just... I'd say there's hundreds of thousands of people applied for it, but I did apply for a job of making those. Where you take AI content, you... retell it so that it's no copyright issues. There's a company that I did apply for to write stories for them. I don't think I'll get the job though. It's very unlikely. But no, I haven't been getting ads for it. Haven't seen that. I was crying laughing.
Actually, we could fight maybe for like 15 more minutes. I don't know how long you're thinking about going for.
How long? How long? I'm sorry.
I was thinking about 15 more minutes if we can get another healer if you're planning on playing later.
We got about an hour and 45 minutes before the next stream. Yeah, I probably will get those ads now. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if we should get another healer or not. I'll probably just call it when you guys are done. And then just start prepping for the... Because I gotta set up cameras and stuff anyway. Yeah, I do have a separate channel for scary stories, yes. I'll drop a link here. I think I got it, yep. Yeah, I do have another YouTube channel I'm running here. It just tells scary stories. I got maybe 5 or 6 videos so far. I try to add at least a few a week. It's still pretty new.
I thought you had 13
Do I?
on your watch list.
Oh, maybe I do. Oh, I think some of them are shorts, which are smaller versions of the...
Okay.
I think so, yeah. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 actual stories.
Okay.
But it's a smaller niche than gaming. Gaming is really hard to crack into. There's just so many people making content for it. But that one is a smaller niche. I have a feeling if I keep doing it, I can crack into it. And it's really just there to make some additional money to support this channel, really. Even if it makes more money than this channel, it's still just there to support this channel because this is my actual passion. I'd love to do a Christian channel, but I don't want to go to hell, so I'm not going to do it. Because I like. Well, the reason I say that, let me explain. The reason I say that is if I made a Christian channel for profit, that's not really the right spirit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you're making content, like, you know, I made the Baldur's Gate 3 videos, they skyrocketed. So what did I do? I made a bunch more Baldur's Gate 3 content, right? Because that's what people wanted. I don't want to have that same attitude with,
I see.
with religion, you know? It just don't feel right.
Well, you could do it not so much. You could do it more inspirational.
Yeah, but I know me. I take things super serious, and I don't think I have the right mind frame for it.
Oh, that's fair.
If I ever got to a point where I'm making a ton of money, and I know that I don't need that money, then I would do it, because then I could just donate the money to the church. You know what I'm saying? But we're in situations where we need money, so like doing it now, I would do it for money. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Oh, there you
Nice,
go.
Coach.
Thank you, Jordan. Are you? Just so you know. Thank you, Jordan. He says, "I love Jesus." Thank you, Jordan.
Amen.
Thanks for that big super chat, bro. Appreciate it. That's what I was about to say, Alex. That's not for shaving a quarter of an eyebrow or nothing, just so you guys understand.
No.
Thank you, Coach Jordan Hargrave. Again, epic, bro. Better move through. Let's get a little nipple lasers going.
It's time. It's time.
Yeah, Sparrow said while we were watching nipple lasers, it's not accumulative. Is that how you say that word? It's not accumulative. I can't say that word. Accumulative. Is that how you say it?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Okay. It's not accumulative. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate you, bro. Somebody said something. Where was it? Oh, niche. I only know how to say that word correctly because of Joppa. I always thought it was niche until Joppa said it, and I even sent him a private DM like, "Is that really how you say niche?" He was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Oh." And so then I didn't believe him, and I did the Google thing where you pronounce it for you, and he was correct. And I was like, "Oh, that is how you say it." I thought it was niche, like it's a.
I think when I looked it up, it was like either are acceptable.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah, you might be right.
But
think
I
do
say
remember that.
niche as well.
Yeah, I've only ever heard it said niche. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't hear people say it out loud. I only read it.
It's a very niche word.
It's a very niche word. It is. It is. It's very true. No, I'm not selling 1/4 eyebrows, but for $150, I will shave one eyebrow. For $300, I'll shave them both. And if we do end up shaving an eyebrow or two, then we'll allow chat to decide the expression of the eyebrow until they grow back. So for $20, people can decide, you know, sad, angry, surprised, and I'll draw them on and erase them and redraw them for.
Do you have a high pain threshold?
Yeah, I have a very high pain threshold.
Then for like, you know, have to pluck one eyebrow like hair alive on stream.
Dude, that's a really good idea.
What if you make goal tonight? You draw on an eyebrow with that like rock. Anyway, like don't shave one.
Oh, just draw it
on an
over
eyebrow.
there? Yeah, and I can
Yeah.
hide my real ones underneath my glasses, like this.
Right. Yeah. And then just draw on a.
I don't know if my face cam's working right now, but like I can just hide my real eyebrow and I can just draw them on.
Yeah.
That.
There you go.
So that could work.
Yeah.
It's like those hot tub streamers who write on the whiteboard, but with your eyebrows. Yeah, exactly.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's right. As long as it doesn't get me banned. I'll make. You want my eyebrows to say something? All right. As long as it's not a bannable offense.
Yeah, so it's like a whiteboard message.
I want to see Nathan with high arches.
No, not shave it off, Alex. Not shave
And
it off.
I would draw them up here too, just so you guys know. I have a big
Nice.
forehead, so I would draw them like up here. You know, if it was mad, I would, dip it down, give it a little curl right there. Like a cartoony style.
You can charge people per character to write a message on your forehead.
Yeah.
So if we make it to $100, will you draw one on?
Yeah. I don't know if I have what I need to do it though.
That's true.
I
You need like
bet we do. I've got 2 girls in my house. They don't draw their eyebrows though. Is this special? I don't know. What do you use? Do you know? What do they use to do that, Sparrow?
There's eyebrow pencil. You could use eyeliner.
Eyeliner will work? Okay. I'm sure they got eyeliner. I'm sure my wife will be so happy. I'm using her. What did you say it was called?
Eyeliner. or
Eyeliner.
Eyebrow pencil.
Yeah. Would you have an eyebrow pencil if you don't draw your eyebrows, though?
Usually people who have really light hair, like naturally, would darken their eyebrows, like fill them in a bit.
Can you rub it off if somebody wants a different
Yeah.
one? You can?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Maybe bring a wet paper towel up here to wipe it off.
Like a whiteboard remover.
Yeah. Alexander, thank you for the super chat, man. Take them eyebrows off, Nate. Start fresh.
What's it at?
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, bro. Witcher, welcome, my friend, back to the members of Napalm. Thank you, Witcher, for your support, bro.
Go, 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 go.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you all. Yeah, I'll go get it for the next stream, and we can do that if people, if we hit go. Uh-oh! Sparrow! They're pushing it! Wait, did we just hit go? I think we just hit go. I think
Did
Sparrow
we?
just did it. I think you did. I think you did. Did we? I can't tell yet. It takes a second to upgrade on my end. How do you become a member? Jordan, right below the video. I don't know if they got it working on mobile yet, but if you're on a PC,
$7 more, son.
it says join right below the video. Or right there in the chat, I think. Thank you, Sparrow. Almost to goal. Did we hit goal? Oh, we are close. We are close.
We are close.
It's
yeah.
what is that? $20.50 away. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get that prepared because we're going to be going live again with more Embers here in a second for the Pantheon Plus After Dark, which is for this week going to be on this channel. So I'll be live right back here on YouTube with. I don't know who else is coming, but I'm pretty sure Dymo's going to be there. I think Drax's going to be there. Random Rob, the whole crew. The After Dark crew, which normally, by the way, is live Monday nights. We do this every Monday night on the Pantheon Plus Twitch channel, which we'll be linking to all night long as we're playing. I'll be linking that out. But go follow them because I actually go live with them quite a bit throughout the week. There we go. There goes Jordan Hartgrave. I love my wife, he says. Thank you so much, bro. That's goal. Wait, 50 cents from goal. 50 cents from goal. Close enough. We're going to hit it, obviously. So I'll get the eyebrow... Wait. I forgot what it was called already. Eyebrow brush.
Pencil.
Pencil.
Oh, you're 10 over a goal.
Are we?
Yeah.
Maybe it just hasn't upgraded yet on my end.
89 plus 20 is 110.
I thought it was at 79. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I was looking at today. I forgot. We got $10 playing Baldur's Gate. There we are. There's go. All right. So that's what we're doing. He went ahead and gave 99 cents just in case. We hit go. My bad. I was looking at the wrong number. I was looking at this stream. I forgot we made $10. I forgot I had another stream today. We were playing Baldur's Gate. So yes, we hit go. We hit go. There it is. Plus an extra 99 cents. Thank you, Jordan Hargrave. So I'm going to get that ready. Jordan, you have already donated a massive amount of money So when I go live, would you like to go ahead and tell me what kind of expression you would like on my face to start with? I'll let you pick, Jordan. Any expression you want me to have.
That's a big whiteboard.
So, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So, what do it be, Jordan? What kind of expression? Mad, happy, confused? Whatever you want. Here, let me help you. Let me help you. Oh, did he already say? Hang on. Okay, here, I'm going to give you guys some examples, okay? Cartoon brow expressions. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. All right. So here's some different, these aren't labeled, though. Is there one that's labeled? I don't think so. All right, well, anyway. Let me pull it over here so you guys can see. All right, let's make this big. All right, so we've got, like, you know, worried, sad. Those are kind of the same. Mad, surprised. Of course, I'll draw them way up there. The eyebrows aren't the... Don't look at the eyebrows. Look at the... This is not good. This is not a good one. Hang on. I'm looking for eyebrows. Here we go. Maybe this would be a little better. Yeah, worried. We got worried. Mad. This is the mad one right here. Surprised.
Make him do a flirty one.
Yeah, or you could just say unibrow, you know, if you want to go for a specific type of eyebrow. Flirty, yeah, what would flirty look like? Maybe something a little bit like this, like a little... Yeah, the only limit is your imagination. That's true, Mr. C. Whatever you want, I will do, Jordan. That's how we'll start it. And then anybody, you know, we'll say $10. We'll say for $10, I'll change it.
You could also have your mullets ready, and people could super chat and request a mullet for, you know,
True.
half an hour or something.
True. I may change my little banner down there to name some things. Might be a good way to raise some money.
Yeah, for sure.
Make a worm with your eyebrows. Okay. Can do. Can do.
Nice.
All right, so I'll be live here in about an hour. Or no, that's not right. We'll be meeting up in an hour.
Hour and a half?
An hour and a half. So at 11 p.m. Eastern. No, sorry. 11 p.m. Central. 12 a.m. Eastern is our After Dark, which we'll be playing Embers Adrift again. So everybody come back, or we'll have a worm for eyebrows when I return. Drawn on. Right up here on my big old forehead. I got lots of canvas area. So I will do an eyebrow that looks like a worm. Just for you, Jordan. And if anybody misses it, it'll be out live on my channel. The After Dark, so you guys can check it out later. And let's see here. I will show you guys just to make it a little bit easier on you, because I already got it prepared. I will show you guys what the thumbnail is going to look like in case you're not going to be up that late, so you can come back on the channel and find it easily. This is the thumbnail for the video that will be going live here in a bit. Right there. After Dark, Embers Adrift live. And this is the video that we'll be going live with here in about an hour and a half. And I'll go downstairs and try to find the equipment and get it all set up. Thanks everybody for the mega support. So happy we hit gold today. Appreciate it so much, guys. I need it so bad. We're a little behind, and I don't like being behind on bills. So I'm trying to do what I can to catch up, and you guys are helping out a lot. So I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And I will see you guys with my worm eyebrow here for the After Dark stream. So make sure you come back for that. It'll be right here on the channel for this week only for the Pantheon Plus show. Bye, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Good night, everyone.